Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Jimmy Pascal with JP's Coin Crafts, and today we're going to be making a heart pendant. And here are some examples of some heart pendants I've made. A couple 90% silver ones and a couple large cents. Created some heart pendants. So today we're going to be making one out of a Tennessee state quarter, and we're going to learn all the processes involved in making those. So again, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, getting ready to make a heart pendant. I want to show you what I've selected. Is the Tennessee State Quarter 2002, and we need to punch a 3/8 hole in it. So let's go ahead and get it on over to the hydraulic press and begin punching. Okay, we're now ready to punch the 3/8 hole that I mentioned. I've got my 6-ton hydraulic press here, and I have my mega punch and die set here from Coin Ring Tools. And right now I have put some painter's tape on the face of the coin that I want to go down, into the die here. I just want to make sure I protect the detail. Like I said in my videos earlier, you don't really have to do that, but I like to do that. Let's go ahead and punch that 3/8 hole. Got my die here, 3/8 die. Put it into the base. Go ahead and get the spacer. Put it in. My quarter. It's actually a D-mint. It has I've seen that the Denver mint quarters seem to have a better strike than the Philadelphia mint, so I like to use my Denver mint coins. Put the lid on. Got my 3/8 punch. Center it up. Also have my little leveling tool here. I like to make sure everything's nice and level. One little thing I like to do. Nice and level. Ready to go here. And let's go ahead and punch that 3/8 hole. Make sure everything's tight. And here we go. Okay, I'm touching it. Now I'm going to start punching. Just letting you know, I did not anneal this quarter before I punched the hole. Not saying that you have to do that for these state quarters. If it was a 1 ounce round or copper round especially, I probably would anneal it, but not for these little quarters here. There we go, right here. All right, let's go ahead and punch this out. Oh, let's see, I like to do this. Go to my arbor press here and go ahead and get the punch out. Very simple, just I like to use this little cone here, Deburring cone, to go ahead and kind of punch it the rest of the way out. There we have it. There we have a 3/8 hole. Now I need to deburr, and I'm going to actually use my starter cone to go ahead and start the folding process, and then I'll probably anneal after that. All right, we're continuing on now with the making of our coin heart pendant out of a Tennessee state quarter, and I've already punched the 3/8 hole. It's pretty sharp around the inner hole here, and I need to deburr it. And to do that, I like to use this tool here. Is from created by Trevor Flexhog out of Canada, and he has an Etsy site, and I'll put the link to his site on my videos in the description box below the video, so you can order one if you want. But I love this tool. It's pretty easy. Here's another tool that I'll be using at the very end to make the heart pendant, and it's also Trevor's idea. And you can see the heart jig there. It's called Pocket Heart Maker, and so we'll be using that at the very end to make our heart pendant. But right now I need to deburr because it is sharp, and you just pretty much, this I think fits in the very last hole here. Just find the slot at the very bottom for this size. I mean, it can go up to 1 ounce rounds and anything in between, so it can hold just about any size coin you want. But it is sharp inside here, and I have my deburring tool here, AFA tooling. Got it off Amazon. I like the thickness of this. Fits well in the hand. It also comes with 10 blades. I'll go ahead and show you that. I mean, people that maybe not sure what a deburring tool is, but it's 10 blades. You know, they last quite a while. Just click it in and you're ready to go. So let's go ahead and make sure again I got this in. And I just need to get that intersection there. And it's just easy to hold with this on. So I'm just smoothing it out. Kind of give a little bit of a 45 degree, more of a 30 degree. Right, get that a little bit more. The thing with quarters, since it's so far down, I can take this out and turn it around, but I found you can just turn it around since it's here already and get some of the other side. There we go. It's getting smooth on that side. Really smooth on that side. This side could use a little bit more. Making sure you can see everything. Go slow. And then I like to kind of even it out by going just right down the middle. This is going to help your coin from tearing, splitting. You really need to deburr after you punch a hole in any coin to make sure everything is nice and smooth, and to check and make sure there's no tears. I know earlier I said I was going to go ahead and start folding. I'm going to go ahead now actually and go ahead and anneal this coin. Better safe than sorry. So once I anneal it, you pretty much guarantee when you start folding that you won't be, tearing it. This is a 0.750 copper and 0.250 nickel composition. So these are pretty hard. There you go. Just needed to deburr. I love this tool. Let's go ahead over and start the folding process. Okay, we've annealed the coin. Now we're going to go ahead and fold it with some initial folds here. And I like to use these stabilizing dies. I got them from Skip's Coin Ring Tools. This one here is for $50, US $50. We got one here that I've used in previous videos for Canadian cents. Actually, they're for presidential dollars right here that you can use. And this one today got one for a quarter. And I love these right here. It keeps everything stable. There's two people say I get this wobbly coin. Well, one of them is probably because you didn't punch a centered hole. And with my mega punch and die set, I've got a 3/8 hole that's perfectly centered. And now, before I fold, I'll put it face down, fits right in there, and it's going to be stable. It doesn't move around on you. I like these stabilizing dies and you want to use these for your initial folds. And I have a starter cone here, 1/4 inch starter cone that I'll put here. And make sure I got it all in there. Yep, got the right way down. I use my arbor press, not my 6-ton. That's a little overkill for a 6-ton, plus it takes a little longer. But let's go ahead and do the initial fold. Since I annealed, it went down really easy. Pushed it all the way down, actually. All right, we'll go ahead now with a 1/4 inch stainless steel cone. Still stabilized. The reed edge is right there at the top. It hasn't moved. Since I annealed, I'm not too worried about splitting or tearing anything out of this quarter. Go ahead and just kind of knock it on down. So far, that's what you have. It's probably ready for a ring stretcher right now. Nice. It's not wobbly. Let's see if I can get my 1/2 inch Deburring cone. Oh yeah, I think it's ready for that. Don't have to worry about trying to line things up. It fits right in with these stabilizing dies. I'm about to call them cones, they're stabilizing dies. And you put this cone in there, a 1/2 inch Deburring, and just give it a little push. I can feel it getting work hardened already. So it's time to anneal again, and it's going to be ready for the ring stretcher. So I'd like to give you an idea of what it's going to look like, or what it has looked like. Nice and level. No tears, because I did anneal. But before I go ahead into the ring stretcher, I'll deburr this again and smooth this out and just make sure, there's no tears. And, I'm going to make a pendant, a heart pendant. But first, you have to make a ring, a straight walled ring. And we're just about there. It won't take much on the ring stretcher to get this as a straight walled ring. And then we're ready to use the heart jig and make a heart pendant out of it. There we go.